This is episode number 323 of the InnerFight podcast, Fitness in Under 3 Minutes, brought to you by Smith Street Paleo. In this show, Andre, total ownership. What does that mean to you?
To have control over everything you do and to be responsible for your life, basically.
Mate, I agree 100%. And that's why I think we should kick it off with what you should not be doing, and then we're going to tell you what you should start thinking about. I think one of the things that we should have no more of is he or she didn't do this or didn't do that. I think that's the bottom line when we come to ownership and making sure that we're in charge. Often we blame stuff on someone else, like you didn't do that, so I couldn't do that. Exactly. I think with those days are absolutely gone, and we have to own what's happening and no more blaming it on other people.
Yeah, that kind of leads into point number 2, is that we love blaming stuff, such as the weather, for example. The weather's not good enough. I'm going biking this morning, but it's too foggy outside, or it's raining. Just get it done and don't worry about all those variables you can't control.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things, isn't it? I think you see people stressing a lot about variables that literally they have no control over, like you said, the weather or what everyone else is going to do or what's going to happen. Like you said it on a bike, maybe you're going to get a puncture, but there's no need to be there stressing out about getting a puncture. So they're the things that we really want to hear no more of. No more he said, she said, or didn't do that. Take ownership of it and then start thinking about what?
All the things that we can control. Right. Everything that's in your circle of influence, or whatever you want to call it. Like getting up early in the morning to do that, or making sure your bag is prepared. Anything big or small things, it doesn't matter. Making sure your food is prepared, or your clothes prepared, or whatever it is.
That was one of the biggest things when I went and ran across the Sahara. I said to myself, everything under my control, I'm going to control. So things like food, I never had any problems with. And I saw loads of people in the Sahara that were not only worried about the weather and what else was going on, but also completely screwed their food up. And I was like, that's something that you really can control.
Basics.
It's so basic, mate. So, you got to think about how you can own the situation, how you can completely own it, and how you can control all those variables. If you do that, then I think your chances of success in everything you do really shoot up, mate.
And it's everything from just materialistic stuff, but also mindset stuff. Control your mindset and control your emotions.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself for those situations.
Some people might think this sounds like you want to control everything and be a complete control freak, but if you look at the people that are the most successful, they do control it. It's time, folks, to get responsible for everything that's under your control, and then
win.
You win.